What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new little video of me, the Lonesome Ravidor. Now, guys and gals, forgive the lack of my face or any kind of personality in this content. I've just sort of slapped on some Last Guardian footage just because I'm not exactly feeling myself today or sort of ready to show myself on camera. It's been one of those days, and yeah, so enjoy a nice, pretty funky clip which I recorded from back in the day, about 2 years ago when the game came out now. Was it a year ago? I can't actually remember. Anyway, guys and gals, welcome back to another little video, and yeah, I know, it's been a while. I'm dreadfully sorry for my lack of content and stuff as of late, and I am really sorry. It's been a ridiculously busy period for me as a whole. As you guys and gals might have known from my last couple of videos, at one point I was very busy with work, and the other period of my time I've been very busy with my studies. And yeah, that was mainly the big thing that kind of kept on my time as of late. I finally now have finished my university degree. I'm going to be graduating next week. This video should be coming out on the day of me recording it, unless I suddenly have a stroke, which I wouldn't be surprised about. Jokes, that's a bit of a, I guess, a dark joke, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I've been obscenely busy with all that and stuff, but now I finally have a bit of time. I'm actually going to dive back into YouTube. Now, you may be able to tell with my sound of my voice, I'm not fully, I don't know, kind of like active or energized at this point, and reason being is I'm a little bit lost with YouTube, I have to admit at this point. I do have a couple of things I will say about why I've been gone and stuff in a bit, but I just want to kind of get this out of the way first, just to explain why I kind of sound so, I don't know, demotivated per se. Yeah, I'm a little lost on what I should really be doing on YouTube now. And I know some of you guys will be like, Jordan, you've been doing it for like 3 years now, surely you should know what you've been doing. And I agree, I know what I should really be doing in that area, but I just feel a little bit like I've been so out of the game now for a while, and I want to make sure I'm coming back and giving you guys the content you guys actually want. Because in the end, I can be producing content for everybody, but really it's only going to really be shown to the people that are subscribed and people that actually do enjoy my content, which is you guys. So my question is to you guys, what do you guys want to see? I had kind of the main basic stuff planned. I've got a little list in front of me. I'm ready and raring to go. Obviously, top of the list is to continue my Let's Plays, which makes sense. I will most likely finish off Dragon Quest. It's going to take a while to defeat that bloody Black Steel Dragon, but I promise you I will eventually get there. Obviously that'll continue. I do want to finish Fur Fighters because I did start it, and obviously those are the only two series I really have going at the moment. I did have planned another series on a Yu-Gi-Oh game of all games, and I'm so excited to play the game. I haven't even played it yet. I bought it on GameCube of all things. I have no idea if I can even record on GameCube, but I saw it in CEX and was like, oh my god, that would make an amazing YouTube series. I'll have to buy it. And I bought it, and I still haven't played it or anything, and I'm kind of killing myself over it because I'm so excited to play it. But yeah, so those are kind of the plan, but if you guys, I don't know, if you guys have different plans, if you prefer, I guess I didn't do Let's Plays, I guess it's the only thing I'm known for, so if you guys didn't want to do that, then that's fair. But my main kind of, like, thing is I have so many ideas that I want to do with YouTube. That's kind of my big deliberation. Isn't that I sort of like don't know what to do properly. It's what I don't know what to do out of my own ideas, if that makes sense. So I have so many things I'm like, oh, I really want to do this, I really want to do that, blah, 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 which is mainly kind of me being inspired by other YouTubers I watch. But yeah, so the other thing I really want to do, basically ignoring my Let's Plays. Let's Plays will probably stay. There's not really a reason that will sort of disappear or go anytime soon. Yeah, so other than like the actual Let's Plays, the other thing is I'm very tempted to do trophy streams, as in trophy live streams and stuff. I had done it once in the past with a Dishonored live stream. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was great to do, and I enjoyed doing it, but I just don't know if something you guys would be actually interested in. I would also be intrigued if you guys would prefer I streamed on YouTube or Twitch. Honestly, I am not really kind of integrated into either of them, like, bigly for streaming. I've streamed on both times, so if you guys would prefer one or the other, let me know, because I genuinely don't actually know too much about which one is best, per se. I think I've streamed on YouTube probably less than I have streamed on Twitch, but that's only because I've barely streamed on both, so it's kind of hard to compare the numbers. Other than that, my kind of other inspiration of what I want to do on YouTube is, well, this is something I'm considering, but I would consider doing stuff along the lines of like vlogs, like daily vlogs or something like that, or weekly vlogs, which I had done before, but the reason I sort of stopped was because I was running out of content. I just sort of went to school every day, I did educational stuff, I tried to make sure I didn't kill myself. Psych, didn't do that, I'm already dead, I'm a ghost. Ooh, no, I'm joking. No, I mean, I had done before, but I never really had too much kind of going on, whereas now I'm in a completely different area and stuff, which I'll talk about soon, and I might have a lot more to talk about, a lot more kind of things to express about, but they aren't really going to be video game orientated, except for like me talking about sometimes my YouTube stuff and my, say for example, my stream stuff. If I wound up doing that, it wouldn't be me really talking about that, it'd be more talking about my exploration into the field of film, which is what I want to go into, which is basically what I studied for the past 3 years and stuff. And yeah, that would be what mainly the vlogs be about. And that actually does link on to my other thing I do want to talk about. I don't know if you guys would like to see any stuff about films. Like, I basically been watching a lot of content from just different kind of, like, not theorists, but there's film essay people. And if you don't know what I mean, like, basically people like Nerdwriter and stuff like that. And I love their content because it's simple and it's kind of cool, and they sort of talk about things in depth and are very engaging. I love them, and I think all the things they show in the videos is stuff I have opinions on to talk about. And not obviously taking the same subjects, but like I have different things. Like I would love to go into depth about all of the Resident Evil films. But then again, I guess that kind of links to video games. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in stuff like that. Like, it's more the idea of whether you guys would enjoy that kind of stuff, whether it's something you guys would like to see me do, not like to see me do. It sort of would deliberate whether I would or wouldn't. I mean, if I didn't really get like a cement answer, I could potentially just like release a couple and leave it at that. But I mean, I don't know. It's something I'd be interested in doing anyway. I do have the idea of like talking about topics and stuff in videos. Like, say, for example, I did want to do a video on the whole discussion of the Resident Evil 2 remake, which has nothing to do with film, obviously, but it wouldn't be a Let's Play per se, it'd be more a discussion from my end, talking about people's reaction and the terrible reactions people have had to the past Resident Evil games. And, I don't know, I'd like to talk about all that and sort of, like, hear some opinions from you guys. But, if that is the sort of stuff which you guys would like to see, let me know. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard to really word what I mean, but yeah, I mean, the other thing I really have is, I do have a lot of content I have recorded away on both my PlayStation 3 and my PS4, of my, like, day-to-day gaming experiences where they've gone wrong, like basically fails in games. I don't mean like uploading them daily, like say for example like game fails or stuff like that back in the day, but instead just, I don't know, having the odd occasional like fail video per se. I don't know if that's something that would be cool as well. I know it's not exactly with the Let's Play kind of stuff, which I normally do, but I don't know if that's some kind of stuff which you guys would enjoy, so I don't know. I mean, that's again, I mean, it's something which could sort of slip onto the channel on occasion to sort of fill up some space on occasion or something like that, but I guess it doesn't really have as much flavor to it as maybe per se a full Let's Play does. So if you guys would rather not see that content on here at all, fully understand it, let me know. If you guys wouldn't mind it, or if you'd like it, just let me know as well, because I mean, to be honest, if you guys don't really give much of an opinion on it, I'll be sort of testing the ground and seeing what you guys do and don't like anyway. I also considered doing a top 100 games of all time, and I had recorded some stuff along the lines of actually recording some of the audio for it and all that, and I've actually written up the entire list, kind of got it all ready, and I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in at all, like, or whether you'd be intrigued about that at all. It's just something I'm kind of, I don't know, I want to do it. It's something I really do want to do, because I think it's quite a cool idea. It's kind of like an interesting kind of little series and stuff. You guys might find it quite interesting to see what games I rate higher than others and things. But I don't know if it's something you guys would truly enjoy. So I mean, if you guys would like to see that, let me know. If you'd rather not see that, then also let me know. It's whatever you guys would prefer. So really, that is my main kind of question to you guys, as to what you guys would like to see from the channel. Out of all that stuff, just let me know and see what you guys would like to do from the channel and stuff. Just hit me up. If you guys would prefer some things over other things, let me know. And if you guys don't mind about stuff, let me know about that as well, or don't say a thing, it's all cool. But yeah, so nevertheless though guys, content is coming back. And yeah, so time to actually talk about where the hell I've been. So yeah, like I've been saying before, guys and gals, I have been busy with my university and stuff, and finishing all that bad boy up. And yeah, it's put me into a weird state, I have to admit, because I'm sure there's some kind of post-university depression is like a common thing or something like that, where you're just unsure of where should I go with my life. And yeah, it's a depressing moment, especially with my degree and stuff. As it's actually in film, it's a terrifying thing to think of, because it's so up in the air with every single kind of thing you could possibly do with it. There's no easy way to get into film. There's no easy way to sort of like path to it at all, or to what kind of like what kind of job you want in film as well. It's very difficult to kind of cement. And yeah, it's very, very terrifying, I have to admit, and I'm very scared about my future and stuff as a whole. And I hope it all goes well, I really do. And it's very funny right now. Okay, I'm assuming that's gone through okay. If not, that might be dubbed over. But no, it's a very terrifying moment as a whole, and right now I've kind of put myself into a very bad state of mind. Like, I really want to do stuff. I've been building my own website, I've been wanting to put together my CV, like, I'm like perfecting it. I've applied to a few jobs, I've been like looking at different ways to make money in the meantime, and I really want to apply to them, and I keep thinking to myself, I should be doing more. But at this point, I can't. It's really dumb, but like, in my mind, I haven't got like finances to go out and, I don't know, trip to LA to do stuff, but in time I might, and I need to keep telling myself that I can sort of build up my money, my time, and my efforts slowly, and then eventually work towards doing the bigger stuff. I'm not actually saying we're going to go out to LA. The best thing for me would be go down to London or something like that, but yeah, it's just kind of at this point I can't do much more, but I'm killing myself because I'm like, in my mind I keep saying to myself, I need to be doing more, but I can't, and I keep trying to tell myself that, but I guess myself isn't listening, which I guess the common kind of sense of just anxiety and depression and all that stuff. It's all fun. It's all fun. We've been through these situations before, guys and gals. You've seen me through these situations before. If you've been with me since Enchanted Arms, you've seen me through a bloody lot, and yeah. God, it's depressing times. Anyway, but yeah, so it's been kind of hectic as of late, and I'm in such a sort of kind of negative mind state, and I really want to kind of refresh myself by bringing myself back to YouTube, because it was a huge like thing for me back in the day when I went back into it, and like even when I started it, it was a huge confidence booster, and it made me feel better about myself. It made me feel like I'm actually working towards stuff, and I really enjoyed it. Like, as much as I guess the financial income from YouTube is terrible, I don't mind that because I enjoy entertaining people. I enjoy building a small kind of like community per se. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that by me getting back into YouTube will actually give me a bit of a spur of energy and stuff and get back into it. But we shall see. Yeah, so other than that, that's kind of the main reason I've been quiet, guys and gals, is just purely because, as in quiet off YouTube, it's just because of university and all that stuff, which is fun. And now, at the moment, I'm depressed. Simply put, I really am, because of my, like, job hunt and stuff in future, which is all fun as well. You know how it is. It's all good, girl. It's all good. And, yeah, I actually was really happy with my grade in university, though. I came out with a 2-1, which, if you guys are from, like, the US or anywhere at all, it's basically the second highest grade you can actually get, which is cool. It's basically kind of a B, if A is the highest per se, without all the B plus and A minus and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty incredible, I have to admit. I was very happy because I had a tremendously bad first half of the year because my job, which I had, was dragging me down along with it, and I came out with, I guess, I'll be open and honest with you, or YouTube guys. I haven't actually told many people this besides my partner. I came out with the lowest possible grade I could have. And I came out with the whole degree with the second highest grade I possibly could have, which is awesome. And I'm tremendously happy with that, to be fair. Yeah, I was stunned. I was literally about 4% off actually failing the year. And I did well. I was really happy with the content I made. Like, say, for example, basically the reason I did badly was because there was a thing called a dissertation, which I'm sure most of you guys should understand what that means. I don't know if it's called something different in the US. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's called a dissertation, which I did awful with. I really did. And yeah, it was a tremendously bad time for me, to be honest, because that also pummeled me to the ground, because I was like, I am really not worthy of doing this at all. But at the same time, my actual work was great. Like, my script work and stuff, I got graded highly for. It was just my dissertation really let me down. That was purely because I really did not plan that bad boy out. I pretty much rewrote the whole thing the night before, and I was just sat to myself, and I was like, I'm fucked. Like, I just can't anymore. But in the end, my script and stuff held me through, and my actual like film work was great, and I was actually really happy with that. And if I didn't have such a strong script and stuff, and a strong, I guess pre-production side of my short film, which I made for my final year, I wouldn't have passed the year. Like, I really wouldn't have. I would have failed the first half, which would have been fun. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But in the end, we got there in the end, and I'm graduating next week, which is fantastic. I'm graduating on the 4th. This video, the 4th. This video should be coming out on the 30th. Well, that's today anyway, so hopefully it will come out today, unless, I don't know, my house gets struck by lightning or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, it's all good, and I'm excited to graduate. I'm excited for the future as much as I'm nervous about it, like I was talking about before. But yeah, so I apologize for basically the reason I'm saying all this and repeating the same shit is basically to say why I sound so down, because I understand most of the time I kind of feel a bit more chipper. Like, I like literally looking back at my old videos and I'm like, yeah, look how cool I am. Like, I for some reason recently watched my like very old glow stick special, and that's a beautiful video that is. But yeah. Anyway, basically, ignoring all that stuff, I do want to apologize to you guys tremendously for the amount of like content I've just like left in the air per se. Like, I didn't like the fact I left the Let's Plays kind of out and about. I do really appreciate all the new subscribers we've had to the channel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely fantastic to have you here. I do also want to apologize to my Patreon subscribers as well. I've been completely dark on that end as well, and especially to Andreas, who has been subscribed to my Patreon for a good few months now. I do sincerely apologize, my dude. I will be sending you out something just to sort of apologize for that. So look forward to a little parcel that sounds oddly sexual. I promise you it isn't. Or is it? Dun dun dun. It's not. But yeah. Yeah, so I know I do apologize for that, guys and gals. It's been awful. I don't like the fact that I kind of like left you guys in the dark so much, especially my Patreon guys. I'm really sorry for that. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make it up to you guys now. But I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys would like from the channel as a whole, and seeing what you guys would enjoy. And yeah, I don't know. I'd be intrigued what sort of gonna what you guys would like to do. But yeah, so other than that, there's only two real other little things I do want to sort of like mention to you guys real quick. One is I did have a failed episode of Dragon Quest, which is the very first time it's actually happened for this series, and hopefully the last, touch wood. Yeah, I had an episode which just completely rendered out really weirdly. I don't know how it sort of happened that way. It wasn't even the actual rendering of the actual episode itself with the audio. It was purely just the actual recording of the episode for some reason just came out bizarrely. For some weird reason, it's sort of like, I've had this happen to me before in older content, and I completely forgot how I actually dealt with it. But basically, it sort of like skips around the video a little bit, and the audio stays in one place, but the video is in the complete wrong place. But a lot of the time, the video is in the right place, but the audio is in the wrong place, and I never understood how it gets to where it gets, and it's a very bizarre little thing. But yeah, so I apologize for that. That episode actually was the Black Steel Dragon episode, but lo and behold, that episode wasn't exactly very good anyway because I got my ass handed to me. So honestly, you literally didn't miss much whatsoever, so it was all good. But yeah, other than that, that is really kind of the only thing to update you guys on. One thing I do want to say though, if you guys do want to add me on any social media at this point, you are more than bloody welcome to. I do have a sort of updated Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at this point. Well, Snapchat hasn't been updated at all, but my Twitter and Instagram has been kind of like moved around a little bit, rename some stuff, sort of like reorientate myself towards the actual career I want, rather than just being a sort of like, you know, spontaneous social media page or whatever it is. Words are not good. Basically what I'm saying is they're actually orientated towards me actually trying to get a career in film rather than me just being just a bloke. Yeah, so really that is about it. I think there's not really too much else to say. This video is actually gone on longer than I expected. I aimed for it to be about 10 minutes. As you guys know, I like to jabber on for about fucking twice the time. But yeah, so in the end, guys and gals, I'm really, really sorry for, like, the complete lack of communication, the lack of content and stuff, and I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I really didn't want to do that, and I really enjoy YouTube, and I really want to come back into it and stuff, and if you guys are keen on it, I'll be more than glad to give you guys some more content. If you guys, I mean, if you guys don't want to see any more content out of me, then that's more than fine as well. If I get enough of a, I don't know, a down push per se, and people saying, fuck you, Jordan, I guess I'll understand, and, you know, I probably wouldn't upload any videos, I suppose, but that would make me a little sad, but, you know, the world is what it is. But no, guys and gals, as much as I hope you guys don't say that, please be honest and stuff with what you guys would like to see from the channel, and if you want to see anything I haven't mentioned, feel free to mention it and stuff, and I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I'll be able to get myself out of the mud a little bit, how I feel in the moment, and so get myself a bit more energized, a bit more hyped for YouTube as a whole. I may do some recording today, I'm not 100% sure. My computer seems to be a bit funny with how it's treating the microphone at this point, so whoa, it's all fun. But yeah, anyway, guys and gals, have a lovely day, night, afternoon, whatever you guys are doing right now, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, of stuff, not even of my channel, just of life. I mean, it has been a weird time, to be fair, in everywhere. It's been a lot of very awful things happening. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Guys and gals, have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, what you guys doing right now, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. C'est la vie, hasta la vista, and goodbye. Oh, what show?